Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new around here, my name is Bibiana. In today's video I'm going to be sharing at least 3 quite big announcements with you that I'm really excited to share, all related to my pregnancy. So I also will be doing a little bump update as well, because I realized the last one I did was the pregnancy Q&A and things have changed quite a lot down here. I'm absolutely loving this maternity tee. I'm now starting to get a lot more maternity clothes because baby is just growing. So I have got some really sweet compliments about this tee, and if you are looking for something like this, I will definitely leave a link down below for you to check it out. So I'm going to jump into the announcements. I might have to check every so often my notes so I stay on track, because my baby brain right now is so real. So the first update is that we have a name. Now, we've actually had this name for a while, and I didn't actually mention it earlier because we weren't sure if we were going to use it, but the name I'm going to share with you is actually a name which kind of follows on traditionally for the way we've named all our other children. So what I'm going to do is insert a clip which is actually from our original pregnancy announcement video that I didn't end up using because, like I said, I wasn't too sure if we were going to end up carrying on with that pattern of the names that we've been using. So I'll insert the clip and then explain more afterwards. In terms of gender, obviously we don't know. Names we haven't really even thought of yet, but we do have one name that we've been addressing our baby by, and I feel happy about that because we've never really had to call our babies it for a long time, because we always knew like a name to name them. So obviously, being Nigerian and Yoruba, when we were having the twins, naturally we called them Taiwo and Kende, because that's a Nigerian name for twins. And then the child born after twins is Idowu. That's why you hear me a lot, even though Caleb is his official first name, we interchange between Caleb and Idowu, and most of our Nigerian family call him Idowu. And now with this new baby, believe it or not, Yorubas do not play. There is a name for the child born after twins, and there's a name for the child born after that child as well. But this one's a little tricky because there's actually 2 options, because it's based on gender. So it can either be Alaba. The great thing is, from what I've heard or researched, Alaba is often used, some people actually use that as a boy name as well, or your better pronunciation than me.
Idugbe.
Yeah, I knew I messed that up. So that's the name if baby is a boy. So I hope you enjoyed that clip, and now know baby's name is Baby Alaba. So Baby Alaba will be joining the Bee House family very soon, hopefully in September, but who knows. Sometimes my babies come early, sometimes they come a bit later. And when we do know the official gender, because I don't actually know the gender right now, I'm currently 21 weeks, and by now I should actually know the gender, because I usually have my gender scans around 19 or 20 weeks. But with everything going on right now with COVID-19, a lot of things have got delayed and cancelled, and one of them was my scan, which was pretty disappointing for me, but I'm just happy that I can feel baby kicking away. We're going to be excited to share that at some point when we find out very soon, and I'm not sure by the time this goes up I might actually know the gender, because it's taking me a while to edit videos right now, but my gender scan is towards the end of 21 weeks. Maybe 22 weeks if they move it again. I'm just hoping it happens soon, and then we will all know. Okay, and the second announcement is that I'm going to be sharing weekly pregnancy updates. Now, this channel is not going to be purely pregnancy content. I will be filming other kinds of videos in between, but what I wanted to do is get out some videos which reflect what's happening at each week of my pregnancy. Obviously now I'm pretty much halfway through the pregnancy, but I still want to share with you what's been happening right from the beginning up until now and beyond. I've actually been filming little bump shots and documenting everything on this pregnancy literally from the beginning. And this is actually an idea I've had quite a long time ago, but I was going to actually release the videos after baby was born. Just a personal choice for how I want to do it. I know everyone shares their pregnancy journey differently. The idea was just to release that video at the end of my pregnancy and just kind of sit down and film everything and put it all up for you guys once baby arrives. But then I got a reality check that I'm probably going to be, one, way busier than I've ever been before once baby arrives, and the likelihood of me actually filming that is probably not going to happen. And number 2 was really, after some time in prayer, the Lord really put on my heart to actually release this kind of video while I'm actually pregnant. It might not reflect the week I'm at in the initial stage, because I've got quite a few videos to edit and go through up until now. After that, it will be more real time, but the idea for it is for me to, I guess, talk from the perspective of someone who is actually pregnant at the time, which I am. So I'm excited to share that with you. And my real aim behind it, like I said, the aim of this channel is to share my journey, but also to create a sense of community. And one thing I've noticed right now is I've been getting a lot of messages, very sweet, encouraging messages, how my pregnancy videos have really encouraged people in this season that we're in, where pregnancy is already difficult enough as it is. There's a lot of secrecy around pregnancy, not telling people too much, so then you end up feeling like you're all alone in every stage of your pregnancy journey. And with COVID-19 and social distancing and a lot of people having like antenatal classes cancelled and just real opportunities to be around other women to support us during this journey, it's not available right now. And it's really unfortunate because of everything going on, and I know a lot of women are feeling very isolated, very unsure, especially if it's your first pregnancy. And I cannot imagine how I would feel in my first pregnancy and in a pandemic. My aim, and I feel like God's vision for it, is to create like a community of like-minded moms. You know, I'm a Christian mom. Obviously this channel is for everyone, but that's the perspective I'll be coming from in my content, and you've probably seen that in most of my videos. And so with that being said, hopefully it will be able to create some kind of community in the comments below. So when I put out maybe like a 12-week update video and share with you what's going on, the people who are probably watching that are people who are in their 12th week of pregnancy, and I'm kind of hoping there'll be opportunity for you all to connect in the comments, learn from each other, and connect online and hopefully offline as well. It's not about me, it's about serving you. And so the other thing as well I hope you'll do is make you feel less alone. Because I would have gone through that week of pregnancy, I can definitely go back and forth in the comments as well and share my input, but I'm sure other mamas in that season, that week of pregnancy, or who've been in that week, can encourage you as well. So I'm hoping this series will offer a bit more of a refreshing change to your traditional week by week series, because I'll also be reflecting on my other pregnancies as well in it. So there will be something in there for everyone. For the first time mom, I'll reflect on my first pregnancy. For the twin mom, I will definitely give some insight into how maybe things were with the twins at that particular week, and hopefully that will help some of you who are actually twin moms, moms of multiples right now. Also just sharing some of the prayer affirmations and weekly scriptures that I focus on, but just the kind of things I do to try and make sure I'm bringing God into the picture and how I'm trying to, you know, navigate pregnancy myself in this season. Another thing that's helped me a lot is journaling, and it's going to be nice because you're going to hear lots of bits from my journal and just give you a real honest update on the good and the not so great experiences in pregnancy. And final announcement is that I'm creating a Facebook community page for mums. Now this ties in quite well with the idea that my mother and I had, and we actually started, which was a mentoring scheme, which is a free mentoring scheme actually, that we started last year. And I put down an email and had so many of you apply, like we were literally overrun the number of applicants. And that was a general mentorship scheme. You don't have to be a mom, you don't have to be a wife. It was just a general mentorship scheme which tied in nicely with the vision and heart behind Titus 2, which is women mentoring women, life on life, multi-generational, multi-season. So I've been seeking the Lord on what the next step is with this. It's not like we've stopped it, it's still something we're definitely doing, but I know it's not serving the capacity of people who actually need it. So as I thought about this, prayed about it, I realized the whole point is, at the end of the day, mentorship is important and definitely needed, but more so at a time like this, community is needed. And obviously it's bigger than me, it's bigger than my mom. So the idea was to create this Facebook community page. I'm focusing mainly on mothers for now, mainly because that's a very big part of the season I'm in right now. But rest assured, even though it will still have the vision and the heart behind the ministry element of Titus 2. Titus 2 is not just for mums, it's for every woman out there. But for now, I'm focusing the Facebook group on mothers. and just being real, seeing how that goes, and with the hope of opening another Facebook group. So I think it's important to maybe have a few separate groups and then obviously a general community page as well. Now I do have my own general Facebook page if you want to connect with me, or my Instagram, where I do talk about everything to do with womanhood, not just motherhood, marriage, lifestyle, singleness. So definitely connect with me there as well. I am excited to start this off, and it's going to be a nice little page where we can all connect as mothers, as Christian mothers, share our experience, like-minded, and it will be a closed group. It will focus on everything from pregnancy, baby, and beyond. I really want to start this now because this is definitely a season where there's a lot of anxiety around, especially around pregnancy, but even a lot of us now, as long as this lockdown continues, have our children at home, we're homeschooling, and we're all just trying to navigate the season. And I think a lot of us are trying to do it alone, or maybe we're not trying to do it alone, we just don't know other mums out there we can speak to about it. So I hope this provides a little safe space, and like I said, I'll be in there and there'll be a few lives as well. A nice opportunity for me to really feel like I can connect with you, and I think I can probably do that best in the community page. I still want to pursue growing this whole Ties to mentorship. I hope a really nice community will develop, and I hope any of you who are put on your heart for you to help serve or intern, I'm trying to use the right terminology, but be part of this, it's beyond me. I would love for you to send me an email. I'll put the email down below, not like my personal one, but another one which will kind of form nicely under this umbrella of this kind of community page and ministry idea. Probably very similar or the same one we used for the original Titus 2. If you want to be part of it in terms of helping, I'm thinking more so the community page. I know people have like admins as well, and just being real, I think I've got to a point where I realize I can't do this by myself, and I don't want to start something and then make myself so overwhelmed, because I really have a heart to serve and to help you guys, but at the same time the reality is I've got 3 young children, another one on the way, and so I could do with your help as well. So if you feel led to be part of that, definitely send me an email to see if there's any way you can help as well, and I would love to have you on the team. Alright, I actually feel a little out of breath after saying all that, but I really hope you enjoyed this video. I was really excited to share these announcements with you, and I will be doing a bump update right at the end, but I just thought I'd say bye for now. Thanks for watching. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I look forward to seeing you in my next video very soon. Bye. So this is where I'm at 21 weeks. I'm halfway through. I'm thinking if this is anything like my first pregnancy with the twins, then I'm well over halfway because they came early, and if this is anything like my second pregnancy, which was well overdue, then I'm definitely not even halfway there yet. So I'm excited for the next few weeks ahead. Alright, thanks for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!